Thursday, look at Thursday. Ain't even Thursday, I'm rocking her mix.
No, now this is big, guys. This is real big. I want to show you something, right? It just started snowing, right? And most cars do not have automatic daytime running lights. And even if you do, like this truck right here, it won't go on as fast because it's still light outside. But you're still supposed to put on your lights. So if your dash lights is not on, then your headlights are not on. You see them on. I have my lamps on. Alright? And look, it goes off. So it's off automatically. And automatically it's supposed to turn on, but for this reason it's not dark enough. You gotta turn it on yourself. You have to turn it on yourself, sorry. So you get the point. Turn on your lights in the snow, rain, or when it's dusk. Dusk is when the sun goes down. I've seen a bunch of accidents already, and I guess this type of snow / sleet is very slippery for cars. My truck is swerving side to side, and I'm like, maybe I need new tires. That's definitely one thing, but it's a bunch of other people that are having accidents. You see how slow everybody is moving because they see the same thing. So as I turn, see, look, truck is swerved. Man, this is very, very slippery. See? This is happening with multiple cars in the street right now. And people that don't know how to drive or don't know how to use their gears is having accidents today. And this is only started snowing maybe like an hour ago, and I already seen 4 different accidents. See, I'm on drive, I'm on D, right? But you can put it on 2 gear or 1 gear, and it'll automatically brake for you. But the only thing is that I'm realizing that it's not giving me enough traction when I press the gas going forward, and then the car starts sliding side to side. So I'll put it back on D, drive. And some people are just driving too fast, you know, so. Look, where you going? You want to hit the truck? That's what you want to do? The red light. Nobody going nowhere. But in New York City, people are impatient. Green, no, just look how slow everybody. There you go. Give him the truck. So press the gas. Right now, this is clear, so ain't no problems with this one going straight. Right? But if you look at the floor has a little slush to it. So this street is pretty good, but the other ones is horrible. Like, we could drive on this. This is no problem. This is all regular. Once you hit those streets that look like that, white patches, it's horrible. So I'm gonna slow down, let him rock. He didn't even see me here. I'm gonna let him rock. Go ahead. Look. No slow down, no courtesy, no nothing. Oh my God, idiot. So the street's kind of like this. It's a very slippery streets. These right here are slippery. See right there, right now my wheels are not even on the floor. They're literally on snow. So You gotta know that. I'm doing what, 10 miles per hour. That's the only way you're gonna get to your destination safe. See the hazard lights on. People are scared. Telling you just be cautious, you know. Stay a far distance away. Look, the car's still slipping. You saw that. I pressed the brake and it slipped. But I get the point, you know. Be cautious. I'm gonna park it right now, and I don't think I'm driving today because the amount of accidents that I already seen, I already know. Either somebody gonna hit me or I'm gonna slide into somebody else. That's the last thing I want right now. So just be smart about it, guys. And I'm parking my joint right there. You're gonna see in a second because I don't want it to get, if it does get crazy with snow, I could just drive out of it. I don't want to get parked in. If it continues to snow all day, all these spots will be blocked in. So I'm gonna park it right here, right by this pump. Right, boom, legal, and I can drive right out if anything. All right. So you already see the snow is not stopping. You're talking about 7 hours. So what you do is you lift up your wipers. So this right here doesn't get frozen. And then when you go to wipe it later, it breaks your wipers. So good, no? Little tip, y'all. We definitely do this in New York all the time. It's weird too because I feel like this is the best tire I have, and that's the one I feel like is slipping the most, which is definitely weird. So maybe that's the only one that's getting the traction and everything else is sliding. Thinking. I don't know. I'm about to buy 4 new tires though for sure, just because that was not fun at all. Just so y'all know. All right, so those are my little tips. Rules of the road, you already know. Lights on if it's raining, snowing, or it turns dusk. Dusk is when the sun goes down. When you park, wipers up. You know, stay in drive gear 2 or gear 1. Like they driving too fast. But this road particularly, you can do it. Look at this guy. This road, you can do it. Look, no lights. So, look, another one, no lights. Watch, you're gonna see. No lights. So, the brake lights don't count, y'all. But it's a continuous thing. And a lot of people don't know what to do, and this is why. Like another one, no lights. There's 4 cars with no lights. I've seen 4 accidents. People are driving too fast. So that goes to show you why the accidents are happening, or why we have so much problems, and why New York insurance is so high. Should have just showed it this way. So look, no lights again coming up. You don't even see the car. That's the thing. You only see it at the end, and that's the problem. That's why. Look right here, no lights, and that's why this is all fucked up the way it is. All right, speeding though. Look, no lights. Look, no lights. So now I'm telling you, it's gonna get darker, and these stupid idiots are still not gonna have their lights on. And then you're gonna smack right into them. But this road is good. Again, this road is real good. The roads that are white, have a lot of slush, are the roads you cannot drive fast on at all. But the lights got to be on, man. It's big. People don't understand. They just think it's something simple. Oh, what are you talking about? It's just lights. It's daytime. But from afar, you can see a pair of lights coming up, as opposed to just a black metal box or a silver metal box. The lights is very important. And this is the slippery. This is the one you gotta worry about. See this little slush? That's the one you gotta be worried about. Dangerous block. Now look straight up. You see the cars back there? I see them. No lights. And when it gets real snowy, you ain't gonna be able to see it. So, I just wanted to let y'all know. Look, no lights. Idiots. Get the point. Oh man, guys. You already know. It snowed the day after snow, or 2 days after snow, the snow starts to get real solid, turns into ice. And I just want to give you some tips on what tools you should have to kind of make it easy. So, the ideal shovel will be a flat shovel, and then you got the ice pick. Those are the two tools that I recommend you have in your trunk during a time like this. And pretty much the other tip I have also is to clean out your parking spot before and after. So like, I'm not gonna have any issues leaving right now, right? I go right over this hump, right into the street and right out. But later on, this is all gonna turn into ice. And when it does, it's gonna be slippery. The car, if you got bad tires, won't be able to get over this. So what I'm about to do is pretty much get rid of all this snow, throw it in the street. And then I'm leaving anyways. But the goal is that we do one parking spot at a time. Eventually, they will all be done. And I say about you, some people don't even leave, like these people, they just leave their cars. But the people that do leave should make it their job to clean up the spot, so when you come back, at least you don't have it the spot that somebody else cleaned, you might be able to take. But most of the time that's not the case. People are very selfish and they only care about themselves. But that's not me, so we're gonna clean this up before I leave, and then probably have to clean another one after I get to the other spot. It's pretty simple, man. Just gonna break up all this. Right? It's already turning ice. You wanna break this up into the street so that it can evaporate. Alright, so here's the aftermath, right? I cleared out this whole section. And it does seem like a mess, but what happens is this is all gonna evaporate because it's not condensed together as snow or ice. Individual, and as the people start to run over it, it's gonna get spread out. So later on, there's gonna be a clean spot. And like I said, if everybody did that, like kind of like they did right there, and then there'll be way more spots available in the coming days. But I'm out of here. I'm about to run over this half, and on to the next one. Real quick, guys, want to show y'all it's definitely snowing in New York City, and there's some states that it snows all the time. So what we should have right now is our headlights on, so we can actually, people can see you. It's not really for your sight, right? Hold on. That's the seatbelt right now. But wipers, right? You definitely need to have your washer fluid filled. Make sure you're good. Right, the window defogger, right, for the rear, and the front, and then the front. Where's the rear? Our rear's right here, right? And we're driving on gear 3, 2, or 1. 1 is to get out of parking spaces, and if you can see, it doesn't let you accelerate too much. It starts to automatically brake, slow down the car. You see, I press it, I'm pressing, I let go. And then you feel the little like hesitation, it starts to slow down. But it's much easier to brake, guys. It's the safest option, and that's why they have it there. So definitely use it. 3, 2, and 1 is only to get out of parking spaces.